The Avengers Doomsday trailer just dropped today. So we're going to watch it together. We're going to hold hands and rejoice and sing songs and have marshmallows by a campfire. All right. So enough talk. Let's get to the trailer and then I will give you my thoughts and concerns. Let's check this out. Ew. Xavier. That's Downey Jr. talking. So this feels like it's the CinemaCon trailer, just by everything happening here. Yep. They didn't make a new trailer. This is the trailer that everyone got to see at CinemaCon early this year.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died.
Yep,
They died facing enemies
they sure did.
and threats that scared me far less than this one.
A threat that we all saw for 10 years. Ah, there he is. Okay.
Everything that they
Okay.
sacrificed will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles
Oh, my girl. She's back.
and presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Yep.
But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
You're a god. You are the miracle.
It's not possible.
Bum, bum, bum. All right. Shut up. All right. Fucking corny ass trailer. Look. All right. So oh man. All right, look. It's cool. It looks epic. It's edited well and everything. Cool moments. We got to see Gambit and Shang-Chi. I really don't give a fuck about Shang-Chi. But it's cool to see Gambit. It's cool to see the X-Men do cool shit. It's good to see the X-Men again. The X-Men is what I care about in this movie. Everything else, we spent 10 years and there was like 20 to 22 movies or so that had us prepare for Thanos. Thanos was the threat, the ultimate threat. We all lead up to Thanos, the Infinity Saga, if you will. This is one movie, and this movie should be called Avengers Damage Control because Marvel has sucked for the last like 6 years, with the exception of a few films, Spider Man No Way Home, which is technically Sony, and Deadpool and Wolverine, which wasn't all that great. It's just a very gimmicky film, but it was tolerable, it was fun, and I would love to see those characters in a better story, preferably like in a Russo's brother production, if you will. But on the flip side of that coin, this is a Russo brothers film. And based off of the leaks that I shared with you guys weeks ago, everything in this teaser trailer confirms those leaks to be real. Holy shit. This is fucking funny. This is going to be great to see unfold in real time, where people are going to force themselves to really love this shit because Avengers. But really, this ain't the Avengers that we were all used to 6 years ago, 7 years ago with Infinity War and Endgame. This is going to be interesting to witness because yes, there are people that are excited for this. The people that are not in the movie sphere, they're going to watch this movie and go have fun and they're going to enjoy it. It looks like a fun popcorn flick. However, story-wise, it's half-ass. Plot-wise, it's so thin to nothing. And if you guys ever want to check that out, if you guys don't mind spoilers, go and check that video out. Everything in that movie, from the very beginning to the very end, is it's going to happen. And those leaks, based off of those leaks, this movie is going to be very mediocre. Very mediocre. I mean, you're talking about spectacle after spectacle after spectacle and great moments and all of that stuff. But this movie, I feel like it's going to be like The Flash, where no one wants to watch the movie except for the Michael Keaton scenes. And that's pretty much what this movie's going to be. Gambit versus Shang-Chi. Boom, in the X Mansion. The whole scene. Once you're done, you could care less about the fucking film. So I don't know what's going to happen. I really can't tell if this is going to be a smash hit or if this is going to underperform or if this is just going to be like super mid level. And there's going to be a lot of people on Twitter using mental gymnastics as to why this is a hit and why 600 to 700 million is the new billion. It's like, oh man, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. We just had to deal with all of that shit with Supergirl and the Odyssey and with Spider-Man, Brand New Day, we're not going to have any of that. We're going to have a lot of people just enjoying the shit. It's going to be a universally loved thing. You may have a few heads out there on Twitter that are going to try to like, be weird about shit. I can't believe everyone loves this. This could not be. Well, Spider-Man is amazing. He's great. No pun intended. Pun intended. But Spider-Man is an American icon. This is the character that everyone goes and rushes out to see. The Avengers, it's not the same without your core group: Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, the Incredible Hulk. You've got all these characters, the Falcon, all of these characters that we all enjoyed and invested in this journey. And now it's like we've got the Thunderbolts. I watched the Thunderbolts and I felt nothing. I just went, oh, okay. That's just another Marvel movie that is hollow and soulless, that's disguised as this emotional journey or some bullshit. Fuck out of here with all that. I'm not going to go see Avengers Doomsday because of Yelena. Okay. I'm not going to go see Avengers Doomsday because of Shang-Chi, which wasn't a very good movie. Not a terrible movie, but I just don't care for it. I forgot what the fuck happens in the movie. I'm not going to go see Avengers Doomsday for Danny Ramirez's character. I'm not going to see Avengers Doomsday for fake Captain America, And if you want to get on me for that, it's like, okay, look how progressive Marvel is. You gave the black dude the sloppy seconds from the white guy. So progressive. Good job, Disney. Anyway, the Falcon was a fantastic character. And if he would have stayed, if Sam Wilson would have just chilled out as the Falcon, he could have been the leader of the Avengers, and we could have gotten a better team led by someone we've seen from a long time ago. But instead, it's all about repackaging and just putting it out there and hope for the best. Look, I'm only going to go see this movie for one thing and one thing only: the X-Men. I enjoy Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, James Marsden, Channing Tatum as Gambit. I want to see these guys. I want to see Kelsey Grammer voicing Beast again. I want to see Alan Cumming as Nightcrawler. These are characters that I enjoyed and loved growing up. So putting them in this movie, not only is it a smart thing to do for people to go see this movie because they know the other team out there, no one really cares. The Fantastic Four, yeah, it's the Fantastic Four, but it ain't the Fantastic Four we all wanted, you know? So it's just all hollow and soulless and shit. And it just feels like it's just another generic action spectacle that has no specialness whatsoever except really cool moments between characters we've always wanted to see. But on the flip side, that also means nothing when you have a very thin plot line, a very weak story. I just can't wait to see how this unfolds. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the leaks that I've read, maybe when it's out there, the Russo brothers went into damage control and they're going to fix the film. Who knows? Who knows? I want to leave this movie going, that was fucking amazing. I am so glad I was wrong, but I doubt it because everything I have seen so far, I've been disappointed in. So you can't blame me for being very skeptical and not even cautiously optimistic, just skeptical about what this movie is going to deliver. I'm the paying customer. I am the demographic that y'all are trying to attract. So give me something here. I mean, give us something. I'm not the only one. Go online. There are a lot of people right now going, it's whatever. Great. It feels epic, but in hindsight, it's just like, okay, great. Just bring on Dune 3, baby. I just want to see it because of the X-Men. Even if the X-Men all die and they're all useless in this shit, it would just be nice to see that James Marsden, who played Cyclops since 2000's X-Men, is finally getting his due. You are the leader of the X-Men and you have a comic accurate outfit. It only took you 26 years to get here, but here we are. The poster was released also. So here's this before I go. This poster, what do you think? What do you speculate based off this image alone? Who is the mother and the son there? This movie is going to have a lot of parental shit, I guess, if you will, based off of the leaks. Um, I'm not sure if that is Victor as a baby and his mom, or if that is just an image of something that reminds him of his wife and child, who probably were, you know, something happened to them. I'm not going to spoil it, but something happened to them, and that's why it's just there. Look, if you want to know, just watch my video. But there's a lot there to speculate, and I dig the poster. It's not a bunch of floaty heads like most Marvel posters. This is something that is very subtle. It's simple. He doesn't have the mask on, as you could see, and I'm not sure if this is in Battle World or Latveria. Who knows? I'm not sure. So, but anyway, I'm out of here. I gotta go for reals. But I will talk to you guys later. Till then, I'm out. Peace.